Oh, did I need a suit? Oh. Did I need a spacesuit? Am I dying? Hey guys, I'm Anna Droid, and today we are going to start Outer Wilds. I know nothing about this game. I didn't even know it existed until yesterday, but it was recommended to me, and so here we are. I've just watched the trailer for it, so I did hear that it's super important to go in knowing nothing, so I don't think I could know less about it. So this is going to be interesting, and I'm looking forward to it. Wake up. Hmm. Oh, roast a marshmallow. I already love this game. Look, roast a marshmallow. Wow. Extend stick. Oh, yeah. Oh, I got a blue hand. You got to get him on fire. Extinguish. Oh, it's good stuff. Wow. Ah. Talk to Slate. Oh, 4 eyes. There's our pilot back from your pre-launch campout under the stars, I see. So it's launch day, eh? Seems like only yesterday you joined the space program and suddenly here you are, leaving on your first solo voyage. What do you say, ready to get this beauty off the ground? It's all fueled up and ready to go. All systems go. Glad you're excited, but remember, if you wreck the ship, I'm not building you a new one. I'm not made of lightweight re-entry grade aluminum alloys, you know. Anyway, you'll need to get the launch codes from Hornsfell at the observatory before you can lift off. Just bring those here once you've said your goodbyes or whatever. Alright. How pretty. Oh, we could jump? Ooh. Jump kinda high. Whee! Floaty. If you jump higher... Okay. Oh, hello. Hey, it's you! Slate said you're blasting off in your ship today. Really excited to see the launch. Aren't you gonna go into space, aren't you? Better not have changed your mind. I hear you and Slate beefed up the model ship. Can I see it? Yeah, let's look at the ship. Yeah, we recalibrated the controls and installed better thrusters. Want to give it a test drive? Slate says it's just like the real thing, only less likely to start a fire. Oh, you guys know how I like a good fire. Try to land on one of the geyser pools. Show me what you've got. Okay. Oh. Thrust. Oh, 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 oh. This is going well. Okay. Oh, 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 okay. Oh, okay. Oh, we're going to space, guys. Oh no. We might not be going to space, guys.
Eventually.
Whee! Wow. There I go. Alright. We'll just leave it. I'm sure regular space will be easy. Not worried about it. I'm not worried about it. Heyo, hatchling. I hear you're leaving us to seek adventure amongst the stars. When you return, let's you, me, and Gosen open up a bottle of the good stuff. I'm only seeking adventure amongst one star, actually. Other stars are too far away. Another metaphor ruined in the name of scientific accuracy. Nevertheless, I do hope you enjoy your travels. Good luck. You're actually blasting off in that thing, huh? They really don't explode as often anymore. All I know is between the space program and Micah's model rockets, things seem to burn to the ground around here more than they used to. It's reassuring. This projector is linked to our Sky Shutter satellite, which is currently orbiting Timber Hearth. The satellite is equipped with 2 onboard cameras. See if you can take a snapshot of our village. Okay. Okay, is this our village? This looks like our village, maybe. Oh. This pilot seat, used by pioneering astronaut Feldspar, is all that remains of our inaugural flight into space. Oh. Though it's been argued such a distinction requires a breathtakingly liberal definition of flight, that day will nevertheless always be remembered as a landmark achievement in Parthian history. They're just really making us confident. So it's launch day, huh? Hal's going to miss you. Speaking of launch day, I was thinking about it. The platform those ships launch from is getting old. Isn't it about time you built a new, less flammable one? That big tree in the village would be the perfect choice. Wouldn't mind helping out the space program. Just say the word. The launch pad is flammable? Ah, you didn't realize that? Don't worry. It's held up for all the launches so far. It's definitely be fine for yours, probably. Hello there, Space Cadet. I hear you're leaving the crater today. If you meet any of the other travelers up there, remind them to take proper care of their instruments, won't you? Tell me about the travelers' instruments. Oh, sure. I made all of their instruments, you know. Let me see. There's shirts, drums, Rebec's banjo, and Gabro's flute. And Feldspar's harmonica, of course, though Feldspar's been missing for a long time. Sometimes it feels like just yesterday they were playing their harmonica around the campfire. Anyway, you hear music in space, that'll be one of the space program's other travelers. If you feel like company, you could always pull over your signal scope and track them down. Okay. Observatory. Hello, astronaut. What's with the radio? We wanted to play hide and seek, but Moraine won't let us borrow their signal scope because it's really delicate and not supposed to be thrown around like that. Hey, can we use your signal scope? Can we? Can we please? We'll even let you be it. Sure, let's play. Woohoo! Okay, here are the rules. Galena and me will hide with these radios, and you'll use your signal scope to find us. Last one to be found wins. Okay, close your eyes and start counting. Okay. Oh, is there fishing? Oh, you found me? But my hiding spot was super good. Don't forget, you have to find both of us, okay? Okay. Oh. Well, oh, oh, oh. Let's see. So this one. Still not. Maybe we go up here somehow? Okay, hold on. There we go. I won? I'm happy. Thanks for playing with us. Okay. Let's talk to the fisherman guy. fishing rhyme. Singing helps me pass the time. You're leaving the crater? Guess we'll all be a little busier without you around to lend a hand. That big water planet, Giant's Deep, that's where I'd go. One time, after the rest of the village had left to sleep and it was just the two of us sitting around the campfire, Gabbro told me about their first trip to Giant's Deep. They landed their ship easily enough in the waves, but couldn't see too far down on account of how murky the water was. I guess too dark. Gabbro wants to see what lay beneath the surface, so they decided to travel deeper. They traveled down and down, but suddenly Gabbro couldn't go any further. Tell me more. I will. I was just pausing dramatically. As though exercising a will of its own, the water was refusing to let Gabbro go any deeper. It held Gabbro back, almost as if they were trying to protect them from something. And then, in the terrible darkness, Gabbro saw it, the tentacle of some hideous beast. Ah! I mean, that's what Gabbro said anyways. Whatever it is, it freaked Gabbro out pretty good. Everyone wants to hear new stories at the village campfire, you know. Make sure you bring some back with you. Alright, I guess we're going up there. Yeah. Let's look. Wow, that's so pretty! Ooh. No, he doesn't want to talk to us. Zero Cave. Hey, come say hi to your old flight coach before your lunch. I've got zero G training set up if you want a refresher. Okay. Hey, I thought I might see you before the big lunch. Nerves getting the better of you? I'm a little nervous, yeah. Good, everyone should be a bit nervous going into space. I got cocky during my first flight, nearly put a new crater in the moon. Still, I was never as green as you. That's not what Slate says. Boy, you know better than to believe a word that lunatic says about me. They're still sore I made them install a safety harness in the cockpit, claimed it would throw off the thrust to weight ratio. Honestly, one of these days I'm going to throw off Slate's thrust to weight ratio. So listen, there is a satellite, which is definitely not just a piece of broken mining equipment set up down in the Zero-G cave and in need of repairs. If you're looking for a little last-minute Zero-G practice, head down there, down the lift and into the cave. Or don't, so long as you're confident you can make ship repairs in space. One repaired satellite coming up. Cool, get to it and try not to concuss yourself right before your first launch. Okay. Safety. Who needs safety? Look at me doing the tutorials. Aren't you guys proud? Ooh, flashlight. Suit up. Okay. Oh, here we go again. Oh. Oh! Velocity matched. Okay, I see. I have to hold multiple things? Okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay, I got to know. Okay. First try. Easy. 25. Oh, there's fuel. Oh, God. Oh, my God. Guys, I don't think we're coming back. We're all in the test cave. We're not gonna make it. I don't even know where the, Oh, here we go. I think you can't run out of fuel on the tutorial. Hooray! Look at that. We're gonna be fine. I still don't know how to get out of here. This is why I couldn't actually go to space. I'd immediately be lost. Oh my god. Do we make it? How do we go? Okay. Oh. There. The tutorial beats me. I say we stop with the tutorials and just do it live. I'm sure it'll work out fine. Nicely done. Of course, it'll be a little more stressful when you're hurtling through space. Just remember your training and try not to hit anything big. I can see you're itching to get off this rock, so go get the launch codes from the observatory and get out of here already. It's all like 3 days later. We've been in the cave. Best of luck out there, and hey, try to avoid getting yourself killed now that I've put so much time into training you. Got it? Woo. Outer Wilds Ventures founding members, clockwise from the top left, Hornfells, Gosen, Slate, and Feldspar. Outer Wilds Ventures, Timberhearth's first and only space program, was founded to explore the farthest reaches of our solar system. Feldspar was the first Hearthian to be intentionally launched into space. They completed the first orbit around Timber Hearth and later made the first of what would be many landings on our moon, the Adelrock. This remarkably intact statue was carved by Nomai, an ancient species who dwelled in our solar system thousands of years ago. The statue provides us with our most detailed look yet at the Nomai, who appear to have been covered with a layer of fur. Note the decorative jewelry that has been carved as part of the antlers. Although their artifacts and structures have been found on almost every planet in this solar system, we still have no idea where the species came from or what happened to them. Hey, it's my favorite astronaut. Launch day is at last, huh? It's the translator tool's inaugural flight, too. I'm so excited it's making me nauseous. Just think you'll be able to translate any Nomai text you want, anywhere you are. The two of us put a lot of hours into inventing that tool, so don't break it, okay? Haha. Oh geez, do not break it. Ignore me, okay? I'm just nervous, and I'm not even the one going into space. How are you feeling? I'm excited. Good. You've been waiting for this day since we were hatchlings. I can't wait to see all your training pay off. All my hardcore training. So what's the dirt? You here to see the Nomai statue? Of course. Heh, I knew you'd want to see it before you headed off. Hornfels just finished prepping it for display today. Amazing, isn't it? Makes me wish we could see what a real-life Nomai looked like. But I guess they're as close as we'll ever get. Check it out. Looks like they had fur. Fur is weird. This is the first fully intact statue ever found, you know. And for how old it is, it's in great shape. Geez, I got a little carried away there. Go on. You have a ship to launch. Take care of yourself out there. You hear? The radio tower here on Timber Hearth was built to receive transmissions from our deep space satellite, and to this day still houses the first ever photos taken of the entire solar system. These photos were made possible by the deep space satellite's unusual vertical orbit that carries it high above and below the plane of the solar system. Thanks to recent upgrade, the deep space satellite is now responsible for generating the real-time solar system map used by our newest astronauts. Watch closely, these balls move on their own. The ground is perfectly level, so what do you think causes this spooky motion? The answer is the moon. As it orbits our planet, the Attlerock's gravity pulls on objects from different directions. In fact, it's pulling on you right now. Wow. This piece of Nomai writing is essential to deciphering the unique language. Although this text is linear, Nomai text often branches off from a central point. Interestingly, each branch tends to be written by a different author. Cassava. We're nearly ready. Felix and I have finished construction, and she says calibrating the device won't take long. Fortunately, the Attlerock's lack of atmosphere will make calibration simple. After all this time, I'm thrilled to finally resume our search. Wonderful. Aside from dwelling and structures they built, the Nomai also made art. This decorated pottery was discovered in Brittle Hollow. Some ancient Nomai art depicts strange animals, foreign celestial objects, and other subjects that can be found in our solar system, which make us wonder whether the Nomai originated elsewhere in the universe or simply had vibrant imaginations. Were the Nomai born in our solar system, or were they born among the other stars and planets? And if they were, how and why did they come here? These are just some of the questions we hope to answer through further xenoarchaeological expeditions. What you see here are parts of the Nomai skeleton. We can tell from their skulls that they possessed antlers and, quite unusually, only 3 eyes. Only 3 eyes. The Nomai body was most likely adapted for living exclusively on land. The difference in the Nomai's anatomy, such as their shockingly fragile bone structure, shows that Parthians couldn't have descended from Nomaian ancestors. It's not clear where the Nomai originated from or why they disappeared. We hope to find more clues to the puzzle as we explore our solar system. The Nomai technology brought back from space by our astronauts has been a great boon to Outer Wilds ventures, allowing us to modify expedition gear in exciting and useful ways. For example, the little Scout now boasts a warp retrieval capability that allows astronauts to recall their scouts almost instantly. This has dramatically reduced the number of scouts lost to the depths of space. This crystal was taken from Nomai Ruin on Brittle Hollow. Seems to create a local gravity distortion and was most likely used to traverse steep surfaces. Try it out. Hooray! Wow. Okay. This anglerfish specimen was found attached to the landing gear of one of our ships that flew close to the dark bramble. It appears well suited to living in dark places with minimal atmosphere. Oh, we're going to learn about every single planet. If a star is massive enough, it will continue to fuse carbon into even heavier elements like iron. Hold on, I think we're reading this the wrong direction. Ultimately, the star will collapse under its own gravity and then explode in a violent event called a supernova. Based on Chert's observations, this will one day be the fate of our own sun. Hold on. Let's start here. We can't even walk. You don't need to walk in space, guys. It's fine. Stars like our sun generate light and heat by fusing hydrogen into helium. As it grows older, the star runs out of hydrogen and starts to contract. As the star's core contracts, it gets hotter, causing the outer layer to expand. The star has become a red giant. When the core is hot enough, it starts to fuse helium into carbon and then explodes. All right. Okay, I think we've seen the museum. Or at least this room. The strange rock moving around in this grotto appears to react to conscious observation. The level-headed among us realize there must be some sort of optical illusion at play, but Gavro claims the rock exists in all possible states until it's observed, whatever that means. Whatever is actually happening, both sides of this debate agree. The effect is extremely creepy. Scientific lingo. Pretty. Oh. Now that's a map. There you are. I just finished pre-flight observations and local conditions are good. Time to get our newest astronaut off the ground. And you'll be our first astronaut ever equipped with the Nomai translator tool. I confess I've been giddy all day thinking about it. We're better equipped than ever to unravel the mysteries of the Nomai. You and Hal should be very proud of your work. Tell me, what's your plan once you're in space? I'm gonna wing it. Planning to follow in the footsteps of Feldspar and the great Outer Wilds Adventures tradition, are you? I might have guessed. Well, see if you can't put that translator tool of yours to good use while you're out there. Well then, looks like that's all that's left to send you off. All in all, it's a fine day for launch. I'm ready to die in space. I'm not one for superstition, but isn't that kind of unlucky to say before a launch? I mean, it's kind of realistic, but at any rate, here are the launch codes. Try not to worry too much. Our ships are every bit as safe as Slate could be persuaded to make them. Best of luck out there. Let me know if I can help with anything. Okay. Oh. What the heck? What the heck? Hey, hey, so did you get a look at the Nomai statue? The statue looked at me and opened its eyes. Whoa, whoa, the statue was doing what? So its eyes opened and then you saw images from your own memories and glowing lights flying around? You mean like a hallucination? Listen, no offense, but are you sure you're okay to launch, like, medically speaking? You know what? Don't worry about it. Maybe you should sit down for a bit and take it easy. I'd hate for anything bad to happen if you tried to launch while you're not feeling great. But hey, when you're ready, then you can make the most of our translator too. I can't believe it's all grown up and leaving for space already. For real, though, I'm glad you're the one carrying it and not, like, Rebic. They'd fall on it for sure. Say, if you want to do a short trip and just get your space legs under you, you could check out the ruins of Adelrock. I'd love to learn what those are. Good luck and safe flying. I hit my head in the zero-G cave. Let's launch. It'll certainly test my brain power with trying to just get around town. This looks like a launch pad. Danger. Inside the fence is a pocket of ghost matter, a strange and dangerous substance that's invisible to the naked eye. Good news is that you can detect ghost matter with a camera. Moving through ghost matter is uniquely painful and will probably kill you. Hornsville. Where's my camera? East Nomai Ruins. South Quantum Grove Crater. Northwest Geyser Mountains. North Youngbark Crater. Scout launcher. Whee! Hmm. Alright, so that's not the launch pad. Oh, hello, astronaut. It's good weather for your launch, right? That's lucky. Any good sounds from space today? There are. My signal scope is set to the Outer Wilds Ventures frequency, so I'm listening to the traveler's music. Last night I heard Rebic's banjo coming from Biddle Hollow. Hope that means they're safe. Can hear different planets too. Depends on what time of day or night it is, since different planets are in the sky at different times. Signal scopes are cool. That looks like a rocket over there. Now how do we get over there? That is this path. Launch tower. All right, we're in business. Hey! You mean we could have skipped all of that? No, we had to get the launch codes. Like, we could have just gone straight in. It's for the immersion, guys. Alright, let's go. Suit up. Use ship log. The one and only Harthian village, as well as the main source of explosions on this planet. The Nomai statue in the observatory opened its eyes and looked at me. I saw strange glowing lights, and my own memories flashed before my eyes. A cave at the very center of Timber Hearth, used by Outer Wilds Ventures to train new astronauts. I successfully repaired another satellite for Gosen. Okay. Pro gaming. Maybe we don't need our suit when we're in the rocket. Buckle up, buckaroo. Lift off. Wow. All right, we did it. Oh. Ember Twin. Let's go over there. Doesn't look fiery. Looks pleasant. Whee! Oh, it's the sun. Oh, don't fly into the sun. Okay. Let's find somewhere else to go to. Timber Hearth. Just immediately fly into the sun. Oh, it's getting further away. Let's find one that's getting closer. Aligning flight trajectory, returning to solar system. Well, guys, I flew out of the solar system. Giant's Deep. That one's getting closer, so let's go there. It's all like the end game planet. Okay, there we go. I remembered my training. Engage autopilot? That seems like the best course of action for me. Just let autopilot do it. Flying inside the solar system is very overrated. Firing retro rockets. Yeah, I'm gonna let autopilot handle all this. I don't even know what retro rockets are. My brakes. We have brakes. Now what? Landing mode. Ah! We made it! We're here! It was a water landing? Ooh. This is cool. No, this is definitely the right planet. I don't know what you're talking about. Look, there's a hammock here. We could have a nap. I flew straight to the nearest napping location. Oh, did I need a suit? Oh. Did I need a spacesuit? Am I dying? Right. Okay. Spacesuit. Right. Oh. Nice, it's you. Good to see you made it here in one piece. First solo launch is a doozy, isn't it? So hey, don't laugh, but I think I might have had some kind of spiritual experience with a rock shaped like a face. What? I was trying to talk. What? What? Why am I floating? Oh! Let's try to talk to this guy. The suit would have just slowed us down. Excuse me. Yeah, gravity. Thanks. Me too. You're saying the statue I brought to the museum started glowing at you? Yeah, sounds about right. One minute I'm standing on an island looking at a Nomai sculpture on the beach, and the next thing I know, it's looking back at me glowing. Replace everything I've just done. It's like it's been watching me through my own eyes, you know? And suddenly it stops and everything's normal again. Didn't seem bad, just weird. Were we the only ones who saw that happen? Tried radioing Hornsfell and asking them about it. They told me I must have just nodded off out here and gotten confused. Then we talked about dreams until Hornsfells told me to go refill my oxygen tank before I talked myself to death. So that's what's new with me, but hey, this is your first solo voyage. Let's talk about you, you know? How's space treating you? What's up with this planet? Haha, I know, right? Oh, you meant like tell you more about it? I gotcha. Well, Giant's Deep is massive and mostly water. No surprises there. There's a strong current of waves beneath the surface that prevents anything from sinking below it. Seriously, I tried everything I could think of to get past that current. Neither idea worked. As for land masses, I've counted 4 islands, including this one. There's also the one with the Nomai statue I saw on the beach. You've seen the cyclones. Yeah, they're hard to miss. They'll toss up everything in their path, islands included. Little tip, if you get picked up trying to land in water, less likely to kill you. See, guys? See? Did it on purpose. Where's your ship? That's a good question. It's definitely on this planet somewhere. I mean, unless a cyclone came by and tossed it into space, I guess. Heh, that'd be pretty nuts. Hope it's not lonely. This guy doesn't care. Have you ever stared at a cyclone for so long it started to hypnotize you? I'm telling you, they'll put you in a trance if you look at them long enough. Where should I explore on Giant's Deep? Something you might like. I saw a bright flash in the sky not too long ago. Something must have happened up there. What else? What else? Have you been to Statue Island? That's what I've been calling it, seeing as the island where I found the glowing Nomai statue. Get it? I was on the beach on Statue Island when the whole glowy business happened. By the way, it's a nice beach for that kind of thing. I give it a solid 7 out of 10 on the Gabbro relaxation scale. I feel like checking out Statue Island is the one with 2 islands connected by a natural rock arch. Well, mostly connected anyway. You'll see. Alright. Cool, cool. Take it easy out there. This guy is just about chilling. Jetpack booster. Whoa. Oh, it's just him. Okay. Whoa. Uh-oh. 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 Roast a marshmallow, obviously. We can't go up further than that. Ghost matter detected nearby. And we died. Nope. Here we go again. We have the launch codes now. Well, we better just go then. Oh, hold up. You're going to want to get launch codes. I got them. I already got them from the observatory, remember? Oh, must be inhaling more fumes than I realized. That stuff is okay. Well, if you got the codes, I'm not going to stop you. Good luck. Take care of that ship. Yeah, let's go. We don't need the tutorial. We're experts now. Okay. Okay. One of the island on Giant's Deep has a Nomai statue on the beach, just like the one Gabbro brought back to Timber Hearth. Statue Island, as Gabbro calls it, is the one with two islands connected by a natural rock arch, which we didn't get there. Marshmallow fumes. Gabbro says there's a strong current beneath the surface of the ocean that prevents anything from sinking below it. Here, there are Nomai ruins somewhere in the Adelrock. No one knows what they are, why they were built. Nomai text in the observatory talks about calibrating some sort of device on the Adelrock. Alright, maybe we'll, mark location. Can I mark this? cave in the center of Timber Hearth, used by Outer Wilds Ventures to train new astronauts. Okay, that's our house. So... Addlerock. I guess we can try to go to Addlerock. Oh wait, we don't need the suit yet. Suit before we leave. Alright. Lift off. Whee! What is that? How do I tell what it is? Okay, autopilot. Oh! Missed it. Timber Hearth. That's where we live, right? Giant Steep. Brittle Hollow. Hollow's Lantern. Interloper. Dark Bramble. Where should we crash land? Oops, wrong way. Wrong way. Ah! Oh, oh, oh! Oh, smooth as butter. Pro landing. First try. Spacesuit. We're pro now, guys. Let's see if there's anyone around. Oh, that's far. That's Gabbro. Oh! It's very lonely out here. We're parked in lot 12. Flashlight? What the heck was that? You are here. Well, I guess we'll go back to our ship. Oh wait, what's this over here? Or are we gonna die? Rat a bear. I guess we'll go back to our ship. It's pretty far away. Oh! We made it. We made it. It's fine. All right. Well, I think we're going to leave it there for today. So far, so good. I'm having a good time. A little bit of a learning curve, but I think we got it. Thank you so much to everybody who hung out. Please be sure to give this video a like and subscribe if you haven't yet, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!